Okay. Part dos.
And that's my intro. Thanks, Tiff.
No, okay, this is part 2 of the March 8th Burn meeting, and Kim is going to talk about something new that we're doing, the accountability groups for staff. It's very exciting.
Okay, so we kind of touched on this before. This is in response to several of you requesting increased kind of accountability or kind of a framework to build relationship amongst the burners, because it's not always so natural between us. So, in response to your cries, we have created
accountability groups!
Woo! Basically what this is going to look like logistically is we're going to have, right now, 4 groups, 3 for the girls, 1 for the boys. And at the end of every staff meeting, we're going to have a 20-minute time where we break up into our small groups. And I'm going to harp on this every week. This is not about a power thing or an authority thing, or like this is not some like counselor or psychiatrist we're giving you, but it is a group of friends that we're giving you. A group where you can be maybe a little more vulnerable, maybe the shy people can come out of their hiding and share something, because I won't be there to overrun you. I know what I do. So that is what we're going to do at the end of every staff meeting, 20-minute small group time. And we're also going to assign to each of those groups a quote-unquote, give me the quotes, Tiff, leader. And this person will be touching base with you once a week, just a text to see how you're going, just to make sure you're alive, really, is what we need to know. And then every month we're going to be having either a one-on-one or a two-on-one face-to-face time with them, just to kind of debrief teaching, kind of talk about what God's been doing in your life, just so we all know what's going on with each other. So stay tuned for more of that at the next staff meeting. Really try to be here, because we're going to break up into our groups and kind of get introduced to one another. And yeah, I look forward to getting your feedback on that, and really I think it's going to take us to a new place of intimacy with one another and with the Lord. So, exciting.
I'm really excited about it. Other than that, the other thing that I'm really trying to stress, we're going to start taking staff attendance, and it's not like a power thing, it's really for us, like growing as leaders, because being staff is a commitment. And so basically the policy, it's very flexible for any kind of ministry that you're involved in. We're going month to month, so if you foresee that month, like for example, Marielle, you did a great job. If you foresee that month that you can't go to staff meetings or go to burn events or whatever, then you're just not on staff that month. But we had a problem at the last burn with people not knowing if they're on staff or not, and people wearing staff tags who weren't on staff. And so I'm really going to clarify that. We're taking attendance. If there's a legitimate reason why you can't come, then let me know as far in advance as possible, and we're really going to crack down on that and start on time about everything. Other than that, really use this website. Every person who is on staff is going to be required to use it, and so it's going to be a lot of fun. Just another way for us to communicate with each other, and I know most of you guys have lost your calendars already, so the calendar's on there. Make sure after this video to go to the forum, go under the discussion, the general discussion, and go ahead and type your feedback on there. Let me know that you watched the video and everything. And
give us your thoughts.
Give us your thoughts.
We want your thoughts.
We do.
More than anything.
Yes.
More than gold.
And lastly, the last thing that we talked about was kind of just something that God has given a strategy for, the us versus them mentality that's kind of really, really strong in Western Oklahoma. And we really want to emphasize just servanthood leadership, really caring about each other and pouring into each other, and not having an attitude of just being, you know,